Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders 4. Ikit Claw grows ever closer to his ultimate victory. This proof of concept of his genius. Although the Duat the Day are about to interfere. So if you are as excited as I am for this penultimate episode, feel free to like the video. It does help out the channel. And yes, I said that correctly. If everything goes according to plan, which it really does, this will be the second to last episode. There'll be one more episode of Ikit, where he shall claim his military victory. We are close to actually quashing two of our dreaded opponents. Blint, the first Heartless, is right in front of Ikit's sights, and the seductive schemer Raphael, who blew up Karlach last time, that was really rude, and incredibly funny, is being besieged by the B team. Will he be able to liberate himself? Oh. Stay tuned to find out. Is this your custom hero? No. I can't remember who his custom hero is, truth be told. But he does have one. So, keep that in mind. Ah, a great many enemies have come to face the B team. We took quite a lot of damage in the previous battle. But it went okay. A lot was there, including Karlach. Raphael has been nowhere to be seen. Ooh, the AI loses. Okay, let's see if we can do better. If I'm only going to have 2 episodes left and I lose this whole army, the next episode is going to be pretty long. Oh dear. It's also probably about time that we begin cutting out the intern timers. They're getting a wee long, as they do. You shall have the tonic, and you shall have the heal. Oh, you also need this. Yes, good. And then you will overcharge the cannon and revitalize our forces. We'll do this, yeah. You could argue that I should have saved that for when you would actually cleanse something. You could argue that. Possibly. I think we are going to pivot to the right here. See if we can hold down the forts. As they say. This rock provides a nice, annoying substance for our enemies to fight through. As we are elementals, we do not care about the bleeding bushes of the heartless terrain. The darkness. Okay, so none of the healers are over here. Got it. Be very careful with this thing. He says as he runs over an exploding pod. So we're going to be rotating the team over here and healing. Okay, this is good. Get the cooldown rolling as fast as possible. Okay. Get it rolling. I believe is the overcharge once per battle? I don't think it is. Our constructs do have natural regeneration, so they will heal 10 at the end of every turn. So it can kind of sustain itself a little bit. Emphasis on a little bit. Okay, this is once per battle, so... Have all of them used it? I believe they have. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. Fine is a debatable term. Now, Meleveca is in a similar situation. They are the aggressors, so they will come at us, I think. I don't believe they have to follow that rule, but I think they will. We could summon the amplification thingy. I could just rip this as well. Give it a shot, see what it does. Bonk some faces. I am using some of the brush that this is probably going to destroy as a defensive measure. We'll triple speed this while it destroys all this stuff. Maybe that's okay. We'll shatter some faces. And have a great time. Revitalizes 3 turns. Okay. You are 2 turns. Got it. Alright, well. Let's hope we know what we're doing. I don't remember what type of magic he has. He could drop some pretty scary stuff on us, but it's not like I'm... Yeah, I think going in is the correct call. For him. I think I'm just shattering again. Is this thing not healing? Shatter is really strong. I'm not saying this is my entire plan, but I'm saying it is a good portion of my plan. Is this a ranged character? So I'm going to pull this back. In fact, I think I'll just put it in the middle. It's ready to be healed next turn. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Everyone will remain in defense mode, ready to strike. Thankfully, he is using strictly support skills and not punishing me for being super blopped up. I appreciate that. Okay. Do we... We don't have a resurrection of any sorts. I should have healed Malaveka. Is what I'm getting from this. But they have moved closer into range. And it's time to fight. Now, we could do some cheeky stuff. I think we're going to focus on revenge. Incendiary loaded. 50-50. One hero down. One in Berserk. Oh no. I could go here and just blockade him. Sure. That's what we'll do. Why is the chance so low from here? I'd love to turn this thing around. Ah. Evasion? I don't get it. But it worked! I don't have to get it. Oh! Okay. That's good. We'll move this guy in. Unfortunately, we did roll the stun. But maybe we can just do this. We also rolled the stun on him, which is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. We might be able to kill him with a ricochet from this. Wow, 60 damage. Where's my other imp? Other gremlin. Turn around. Nice. Take him! Not too shabby. Let's finish it off, shall we? Ah, the bounce is not quite enough. So you probably are doing this. I don't have great vision. I would love to heal the tank, but I am a little stuck. I mean, I guess you can heal the tank. What am I going to do about my front line, though? We have the doggo here as a distraction. I think we're going to bring this guy over just to put him here in defense mode in front of the valuables, i.e. all of our casters. Okay. We can cleanse him. And go for the kill. 6 damage. 4 wasn't even needed. Never worried, never punished. We're going to want another person to hold this line as well. Maybe we go here and just defend with the Iron Golem. And it's 14-7 stats. Very impressive. Steadfast, huh? Why is it always steadfast? These guys are so difficult to hit. Oh, we're connecting, which is nice. I mean, I guess I might as well take my auto attacks. Even though it's so overkill. The only way around this is death. They can get into the cookie jar here, but I think it's okay. Pull back 1. With our chittering Skaven. Okay. Let's hope that was enough. Good. That did what we wanted. We're okay with that. I was worried that these would jump in. I don't know what that was, I gotta be honest. Good miss. If we win, which it's looking good, because Shatter is so disgusting, we should be able to resurrect our Ranger. I am converting Karlach, but that was kind of just a meme. I don't know how seriously the Skaven would consider that. I just felt bad because she was sacrificed, you know? Like, whoa, bro. That's not cool. Shall I roll another 40? And I rolled it well. Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property. Fire the cannons! Oh, I'm stuck. Whoopsies. Who wants to go for a seduction? I mean, if we do successfully seduce this guy, it's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, we might be able to do here and go here. Incredible. And then we can freely cast spells. Or drop nukes on top of it. Good. Good. I'm a little worried about this. I'm losing morale as we hit it. Okay. Goodbye. And of course, by goodbye, I mean hello? Does this kill? Nope. Really? You couldn't have slipped just 1 sec. Okay, fine. You deserve that. That was revenge. I'm not sure how the Skaven feel particularly about the idea of revenge. Because in order to claim revenge... Oh yeah, you can't be flanked. That's fine. Don't you have to, like, care about someone else? Unless I suppose it's a personal type of revenge. In which case they're probably all for it. Who needs a heal here? I believe this is no longer loaded. It's just for 1 shot, right? Yeah, next attack. These things are so difficult to hit. What's up with that? Fine. What is your secret? Scared by ops. Well, that's true. I don't think I need them to kill bats. Well, maybe I do. I know I want you to move up. Maybe you can do it. Perfect. Now you can move up and shoot this. Middling results, but I'll take it. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought that this one would be dead already. Because what needs healing? That needs healing. That. My Warlock Engineer. Reduced to a that. My great champion. Sure. That could be scary. Oh yeah, cast it after you've acted. Is that? No. I thought he was about to drop a Destabilized Mana Core, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that. Ow! Wait, no, that's my nymph. It is pretty important that the nymph doesn't die. Maybe the nymph needs healing. I need healing. Oh, she's insane. Great. I mean, we knew she was insane, but she's not the good kind of insane. The kind I was hoping for. Alright, turn around. I think we need to designate target here. I think we need to go for a cleanse as well. Interesting that domination doesn't count for the requirements for this thing. That's okay. I am stuck. I could be just one more tile. One tile further, life would be good. Life could be so good. Could you imagine if this did friendly fire? Good old fulminate. Suppressing barrage does. Hey, look at that. I immobilized him. Okay. This is definitely happening. I guess we should see if we crit. We have fortune. Beautiful damage. Remarkable damage. Incredibly. So you're healing somebody. You're not, so maybe you can get this kill. Once all of his notifications stop. We have certainly reached some level of critical mass if it takes 5 minutes for the notifications to go through. Certainly. Too many people need healing. We're going to go with the guy that's currently in the front line, though. I'm sure you understand. Take him! Very nice. I guess I am going to shoot him. Do I have another gremlin? Hide you. That's like the most useful thing about them. It always has been. Don't get it twisted. Don't get stunned. Oh, their overcharge wore out. Take aim. These are single entities, so we do need to kill them. But I think the Geomancers have that completely under control. They have also completely outscaled the Mage Locks. Well, maybe not completely, but mostly. How are you not immune to fire? Maybe that'd be OP. But that seems wrong. Alright. Stop. Ah. Our weakened Geomancer would like to partake in the funsies. No. You can stay back there to discourage him from exploding like that. See, if he had cast that earlier when I was all clumped up, we could have had more dead bodies. Although I was layering a bunch of, like, shield modes and ward save and all that crap, so maybe there was a reason he didn't do it. Or perhaps he was simply being unnaturally kind. Death. Big death. Okay. This might kill. This is some big damage. Oh, yeah. Thank you. This is our Libarbian, I think, yeah. Ontrikev. The Libarbian. I believe the gremlin is immune to burning. Because it's a gremlin. I hope that answers your question. Take him! Friendly fire is painful. 50%? Nice crit. 50%? Really? I mean, she connected, so I don't have super complaints. Oh, she has wind barrier. Great. My primarily magical team is going to do just fine. Everything's going to be great. I think I do want to heal this gremlin. Keep it secret, keep it safe. We are experiencing torment. You know, to a degree. I hope he doesn't have the mana to cast another one, because I don't think this thing is going to break. It's getting there. Sorry, Isha, you're not a thing. You're a person who made a mistake. Signed a contract with the foul Raphael. And is currently wavering. Can I catch you? Bonk. Good news. Are you heartless? You're a coward. No, it's just the constructs that are heartless, right? Yes, okay. Could you imagine if you could make your entire culture heartless? Can't you with the undead? I can't remember now if they become heartless. Also, I should have done this first to Mark with the support, but that's okay. It was resisted anyway. Just kidding. Whiffed. But now we slay. Wow, that was a long fight. The enemy flees. The Craven Dog. So they destroyed my nymph and they destroyed Malevica. Thankfully, one hero survived, so the siege can continue. I didn't realize we had like a dual assault going on here. I mean, we're going to be killing you too. Don't get it twisted. It's just I'm a little busy. My new vassal, New Aora, is besieged. New Aora is over here. Ah. It is super besieged. It's probably dead. That's what it looks like, honestly. The Robe of Hexing. Very nice. The Short Spear. The Elemental Slaying Bow. My province has been claimed. Gubbin's time in this realm grows shorter by the hour. It looks like the fastest way through is to just go. However, I will not be fully reinforced here. It's because there's roads. I don't know how much I believe in the auto-pathing here. I believe it an awful less now that I see people. I see dead people. I mean, I'll raid this. I don't think we're going to see my character. I think he killed her. He killed him. This is our backup, I suppose. Some of our backup units. Because our economy is a little crunk. I don't want to move with you. If I don't have to. Oh, it's a soul. If it was reinforcing units, I'd go after it, but it's not, so I shan't. Are you serious? It did break the siege! That's a lot of sieging, though. Because Malefica was leading it. Because she was out of range by 1 because she chased down the thing. So the siege broke. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not super mad about it. I'm a little mad about it, but I'm not super mad about it. You know? Ha! Knowledge! Mana! Where is Raphael? Oh, he's actually near the... Wait, hold on. And where's Blintz? I don't know where that is. I believe we still have... Yes, we have the right of astral abundance, and we shall press it. Is that a good trade? No. Probably not at this point. But I am spending a lot of mana. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, it's Sunhilda. You're coming for the River of Souls? Oh. Oh. I can definitely kill her if I had anything nearby. Our Librarian did level up, though, so that's nice. Elemental Focus is pretty good, so I'm kind of down for that. Inexorable will also be really good with how many things we inflict. I like both of these. We're going to go with the Ritual of the Elements. Because the Warpstone... Warpstone! I have to say it that way or it's not right. Zapper is good. Malice Manrek has become a level 12. And a Master of Materium. To Artificer overcharge people and things. Giga Accuracy or Giga Crit Chance? Ooh, I think I usually go Focused Hunts. But this could be really good. Do you have a helmet that increases your accuracy? I think he does. I'm going to say that he does. Yep. Cool. Yes, our hero fell, but she can be resurrected for a meager 500 mana. Gross. Disgusting. But she was our governor because of nautical boons. What is your... Gubbin has withdrawn. Oh my. We might have to start selling our crypts. I think I'm going to. There are a few things. Corpses are not helpful to the Skaven, first of all. But second of all, I'm going to boost this out. Am I? No, she can't make it in one turn. I'll think about it. If she comes to me, I'll boost it out. We captured somebody. We are converting Karlach because it's funny. Really no other reason. Everyone else, I'm kind of down to execute. I'll think about it. Malice has completed his major ambition by being level 12. He has granted Ruler's Retinue, which is nice. Mystical Seer is leaving. I have been denounced. I have crossed Karlak. Not Karlak. His name's pretty similar, though. Cleric. Thalor has ended our rivalry. That's interesting. Sunhilda has crossed Blint. I don't care. New Aora is, in fact, besieged. And I can't help at the moment. So here is Malaveka. We thankfully still have the guild here. I was thinking about changing it. I'm so glad that I did not. Because we can pump units. Like an Overseer. And a Rat Ogre. And an Ironclad. And a Geomancer. And a second Rat Ogre. You know what? Let's beseech the great horned rat and call forth waifu. That's what we're doing. Unfortunately, the Toll of Seasons is coming from my capital. Why do you have an order? Stay here for a second. Build an army worthy of the Chief Engineer Ikit Claw. Oh, that's horrifying. No, the B team! Or not B team, but you know, the spare units! I wonder if I can get them out of here. I might be able to save them with an exhaustive amount of mana, but I'm going to try and just flee and see what happens. Oh, I can't even do that. Come on, yes. I can't cast Earthshake in the water. Or Earthshatter. Alright. Please don't die. 2 out of 3. I'll take it. I wish I could rush a repair. I mean, Sunhilda is being a little silly. I think I do have... I can't afford to. Okay, let's stay focused. I don't know where all this is going, and I also don't care. Who has the seals at the moment? Like, do I have to be distracted by this, or can I stay on task here? Oh, it tells me when I click on it. It looks like no one owns that seal. That's very curious. Hashtag just blend things. Okay, well. Oh, it is an unowned seal. I don't particularly care about the particulates. So we shall be moving forward. The focus of devastation is in. More things for me to cast. I don't have a lot of mana to shuffle here. I would like to get the Earthshatter engines going. Someone recommended I get the Devastator Spheres because of how lore accurate it is, and that is funny and lore accurate. But I really want the Earthshatter engines. It's not every day we get to play with those. And I guess Flameburst Weapon would be good now that we're getting Warbreeds and whatnot. I mean, it was already good, but it'd be extra good. There we go. We have a lot of sieging to do, team. Okay. We're going to build up an army pretty quickly here. In fact, this is probably enough to take out Sunhilda. Especially if I'm casting spells. If she's smart, this is going to go step on that. No one ever accused her of being that, though. If I was smart, I would have already built a teleporter hidden. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. But truthfully, no one accused me of that either. Self-deprecating humor. Why did that say 5? Did I not move that to the front of the queue? Teleporter. Oh, 3. Maybe it said 5, and then it changed to 3, and my brain just didn't register it. Focus of Station is going to give our Battle Mage supports and Magic Fighter units Demolisher. A base 6% chance of canceling defense mode. And more chance on single shot. I thought this did damage. Whatever. It's fine. Gubbin has returned. Raphael has been denounced by Sunhilda. This tracks. The fact that they're going after my Spelljammer means they want to take this. And I don't blame them. It's a darn good city. That's why I took it. You know? Shocker. Raphael is still missing. He's near my... Not missing. He's near Spineport. I need to get Malaveka out here. Like, now. But we're going to wait one more turn. We're going to get our Scald to make sure we can heal. Okay. Also, we can check real quick on our free city situation. We are making progress with Cinder Stake. We have a quest for this, so we might as well. And we are using our Intimidation to make sure our vassals stay in line. We have quite a lot. We're getting quite a lot. So we'll just boost them. Great. Looks good. Next turn. Well. They caught me. That is a lot of pain bringers. I'm curious what the auto does here. I don't think it'll do well, but we'll see what happens. These are some pretty spooky armies that Blint is fielding against me. I'm not sure how quickly we can... Wow. Wow, really? Kills most of my front line. You know what? Let's see if I can do better. I need these frontline units really bad. Like, to the point that it might even be worth summoning some more stone spirits. Excuse me. Whopstone spirits. I feel like I've gotten really good at that. I don't know if I should appreciate just how much I do think I'm good at that. Where is my, where are my supports? Okay, here's one. We're overcharging the cannon because the cannon has a single shot, which means it rolls the chance to get stunned once, and one time only. Everyone else is pivoting. Is this once per battle? Yes, it is. We are full rotating. To the left, to the left. Sure, whatever. This is an obstruction, I'm assuming. I think this is all obstruction. But... okay, we don't have the ritual yet for you. They may need a second ritualist, he says, as he is hoarding Imperium for no reason. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's not important. I'm not going to break the lore or anything, he says. Fully aware that he's about to break the lore. I think I was going to go for the ritual that gives defense, but maybe I want to do hastened. I don't know. I'm a little torn. They are the aggressors. Part of what tears me with whether or not my brain just completely... I completely lost my train of thought. I was torn about something. I am torn about something. Yes, the ritual. The reason why I'm torn about the ritual and which to choose is because as the Reaver culture, we want them to come to us. You know? Oh, I'm one tile away. It's fine. We can do it next turn. We want to sit back, bolster up, and then destroy them. Also, if this has a cooldown or a timer, I don't think it does. That does not play well with the idea of the ritual of haste or violence, whatever it's called. Fury. I think it's called the Rite of Fury. However, if I am hastened via the Rite of Fury, it would allow me to position better for my optimal engagements. Holy hell. Like, can you imagine if I dropped a destabilized Manicore here? Oh. Wow. I can only get so excited about something. However, it is strictly better for me to just Tectonic Shatter and see how many we stun and kind of go in from here. Like, strictly. Wow, this is Oh, I am so... I see why the Stone Spirit died. I see why it died. Well. But in Rome. Do as the Romans do. This is a cooldown, so we want to shoot something with a direct shot. Preferably something not stunned, so we knock it away and make it less effective. Or just deal a bunch of damage. Bunch of is a matter of perspective, I suppose. We go here. It gets really close to being able to kill something. Hold on. Ikit is super close. What are our shots looking like? Also, I need to Artificer something. I mean, I can Artificer... Not Artificer. I can overcharge you, and then I can Artificer... I think I should Artificer... Do I not have a Geomancer in this army? Huh. The Lord... Not the Lord. The Chief Warlock Engineer of Clan Scryer does not have a Warlock Engineer. Someone has made a choice. I'm not the only one who thinks that look incredibly phallic, right? Take aim. Oh. Ikit Claw. No one wants to be zapped. Oh no, I'm blinded. That's 100 damage. Why? It is a tier 1 warrior. Oh, it's a flanking. Wow, that damage is... That's why I put it on here, because I'm like, this is really strong. That's stunned. I'm really worried about the Painbringers. Like an unnatural amount. Where's this bouncing? Here are you. Stunned. I need to be facing this direction, though. So I don't get flanked. You are a Master Skirmisher who has done his job. Alright. Everybody. Everyone needs to run. We must support Ikit's Claw, the Chief Warlock Engineer of Clan Scry. Okay. Good stun. Good, good, good. Get away. Go. Flee. Scurry. Flee. Skitter-leap. I suppose you can wait. Where are my guns? Show me my guns. Oh. Okay. That, of course, is the Shade fleeing for its miserable life. Stunned, stunned, stunned. Get out of here. That's the strat. I'm just going to keep pushing it until eventually it decides that it's gone. Skitter-leap. Very cool. Stay together! Together! How to defeat an army of Painbringers. Stun them, and then shoot them. No amendment needed. How am I not critting more? My whole build exists to crit more. Go there. Go here. What can you shoot again? I'm going for you. Mark it down. And bop it. Bop it! Okay, wow. I mean, all things considered, aside from... Oh, Ikit is so dead. Good news. We have the good boots. I wouldn't say they put him in a good spot, though. We do not have resurrection for Ikits. Ikit Claw! Uh-oh. I mean, that's not like... uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have Richard. What the worst part is? I think I could have death warded him. Nope, I wasn't in range. Okay. Well. Crap. That ability is so OP, by the way. Take him! Ah, the beauty of the ironclads. Take him! Ah. Thank you. I needed that. I really did. How did Ikit die? Take aim! See, that's why we say take aim, because it can scatter, and when it scatters, life isn't good. Life is in fact the opposite of good when they scatter. At least that heavily. I'm not shooting my own unit. Can't make me. Well... I suppose that's one way to guarantee that the... that Malice Manrak gets the funding from the Skaven Blight. The Skaven Blight. The Council of 13. Can I kill anything else? How do I not have... I'm gonna have to build a resurrection thing. This is twice now where I've been like, huh, I don't have resurrection. It'd be pretty helpful. We're gonna stand right here. Ow. With the intents. Right. Music to my ears. Of hitting it. Sometimes I forget things. Like, did you know that a unit that is berserked ignores unit casualties? Isn't that a fun fact? Okay. I gave Torment to way too many people. Way too many people have the Tome of Torment. Ikit Claw! Now, technically, is that better or is that worse? It's probably worse if you really sit down and think about it. Yeah, probably. Well, let's go back home. Let's build the Room of Recall. Let's get a healer going. And then we're gonna need I could spend an annoying amount of Imperium. This army should be good enough to stop Sanhilda. How do I get here, though? 3 turns? 4 turns. Do you see what I see? I don't want to do it. 1, 2... What's the wording on this again? They're still exhausted. It's a turn, right? It's not 2 turns. It is 2 turns. So if I press this button... This is why you have the teleporter network. Which again... is a lore-accurate thing. Because of Skitter-leap. Unfortunately... is it worth waiting for teleportation mastery? 1, 2, no. But we will be getting that as soon as possible. We have completed the Earthshatter engines. This will help out greatly. And there's Flame Burst weapons, which is fantastic. We, of course, cannot research while Ikit is dead. He is the leader of the Skaven research progress. We shall bonk this miniature stack. I am annoyed, but my annoyance does not stop what we must do. Construct the Earthshatter engine sunder the Earth itself and sell some corpses. What, you thought I was keeping these? No, did not do that. Don't move them around. What did I just say? Now you might say, this is evil. The Skaven. They'd eat them. I'm pretty sure the Skaven would just eat them. It could be worse. Have you seen a Darkspawn Broodmother? It could be so much worse. Okay. So we have the Earthshatter engine, we have the Tremor Ritual, we shall undermine the walls, and we shall burn Tower Bombard. Malice does have the Book of Siegecraft, but this will not be reduced to anything less. I believe I can pillage this, right? Be in range. Make sure everyone is reinforcing everyone. We don't want to make any mistakes here in Blind's final hour. There is a Spelljammer somewhere, but I think he's put it far enough away that it's... Oh, it's right there. It is not far enough away. But it is for now. I'm not getting Forced March. You can't make me. I'm thinking really hard about it, but you can't make me. New AR is captured by Blit the Underbody. That is not ideal. We will be grabbing Martial Ancestry. The base unit upkeep is reduced by 10% per rank that the unit has. Note that it says base, so this number is not going to be as impressive as you think, but our income is going from plus 120 gold and plus 283 mana to plus 385 gold, plus 472 mana. That's not too shabby. Ikit has been forced into the void. He has, but he shall return. Apparently, in Age of Sigmar, Ikit Claw is a dimension plane walking wizard, which is cool as hell. But this is probably not good. 15 turns? I can make this 10 turns. Oh, it's fine. Oh. Wait. What? Okay, that's more accurate. Who wants a stone? Who are you? Hey. Sunhilda's on her way, huh? I'm just going to throw my war spoils at everyone. I can declare supremacy over Gubbin, so he doesn't do anything silly. Oh, he's not going to. How about you? You probably will. I'm dead, I can't do anything. I can declare war. Okay. I mean, he's just going to fabricate a new one, but... I was insulted. I was insulted. Rally, negotiations, war is ended because I made peace. Everyone likes a little bit of Warpstone. Sunhilda's making progress here, but we'll see. Maybe we can take it, maybe we won't. The walls have been breached, so we shall enter. I will just auto this because of all the fighting we've already been doing. And this is probably going to be another vassal. We have lost double iron gold. Double? How the fudge do you do that? There's a great movie called History of Violence. Fantastic movie. It's the only other movie I've seen Aragorn in. Viggo Mortensen. And he plays a very different type of character. But, I mean, it's old. Do I care if I spoil it? It's near the end of the movie. And... Get the doggo in there. Near the end of the movie. And his brother is a mobster that wants to get rid of him. I think it's the TLDR. And so he calls him to his, mansion thingy. Gained through illicit means, I'm sure. And they're chatting about, old times or whatever. And he's like, Aragorn is like, I will do anything to make this go away. To help you so I can return to my new life. And he looks at him and he goes, you can die for me, Joey. And someone comes up behind him with the, the garrote wire to suffocate him. And he catches it, last minute with his hand under his neck or whatever. And strangles it from him. Strangle the word? Grapples? Grapples it from him. And there's a spelljammer here. No, Ikit's dead. I can't cast spells. That actually explains a lot about why they sucked. That's okay. I'll do our best. Oh. Take aim. Anyway, the whole point is, as the protagonist, as Aragorn is eternally in my heart, Viggo Mortensen, he, rips it away and escapes. His brother, of course, is just watching this whole time, kind of amused. I don't know who his brother's actor is, but he is an incredible actor. He did great. And he goes over to his henchman, who Aragorn punched out and stole the garrote wire from. And in the most sincere voice, He just goes, how do you fuck that up? And then shoots him. And it's just like, that's how I felt just moments ago, where they killed both of my iron golems. I kind of understand now, you know, with no access to magic or anything. I'm going to shoot here to break their stances. This is a summoned creature. I'd rather not fight it if I don't have to. But I'm beginning to feel like I have to. What the f... Okay. You still obscured if I do this? No. Okay, great. Elemental focus. Are you going to kill me? We know where this is going, right? I would sure like to. I know you would. I can feel your anger. It makes you strong. Take aim. Gives you focus. It's not the Jedi way. As you should. What's he saying? I'm going to report you or something. As you should. And it's like, but only I can save her or something. Some of the dialogue was a little scuffed, but some of it was so epic, it made up for any of the scuffed dialogue. I think if I run it down, that's how they kill this. I want to move up. I want to be in the way. Take aim? No. Don't obscure me. Okay, great. Now! Take aim. My disappointment is immeasurable. What? Where the fuck are you shooting? I like how I started this trying not to just swear. But now the F-bombs are flying. Incompetence. Madness. Choices. Do we think the hero is safe? After what they did to my boy, I don't think so. We're just going to full heal. I might even just go in defense mode here. Eh. Alright. I'm defending the summoned doggo. Okay. That was the summer fairy then. The support fairy. That doesn't heal. It makes me quite irrationally upset. Okay, I went for the cannon. Good choice. This one for the ironclad. Less of a good choice because you're about to die a very horrible and very painful death. But you know, I'm cool. Look behind you. Death! The inescapable end. I believe this is about to fire, so I'm going to shoot it first. I'm going to shoot it before it can shoot me. Clean logic. Please crit. Shucks. Do I feel good killing a summoned unit? Absolutely not. Will I do what must be done? Absolutely yes. Oops. I shall do what must be done. One of the funniest things I do all the time, since we're talking about Star Wars, is I'll, like, forget who said what, and I'll just start saying, like, Obi-Wan quotes, I will do what I must, as Palpatine. Or, I've done Yoda quotes before, too, as Palpatine. Which, of course, is chief hilarity. Oh. Killed the tower. Surprise! What, you thought these guys... I forgot these guys had a melee attack? I remember. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. I was hoping I could stop him from moving, but I grazed him on an 80%, so... You know how it is. But you know how it is. How does that go? Heroes shall emerge. And so I was made dead. But you know how it is. And so... Oh, this is gonna bug me. I think he says obstacles somehow. But how? Why? Shrapnel. Take it. Wow, that did no damage. That did negative damage. I'm beginning to see how they lost my iron golems. I'm not happy about it, but I see it. I see the problem. I mean, a significant portion of this problem is just Ikit being dead. Let's not get it twisted. Ikit is alive. This fight is 1,000 times easier. If not more. These are both spellcasters, so they're going to have an insane amount of resistance. Great. Pummel them to death with our claws. Pummeled with claws, huh? Do not doubt the power of Clan Scryer. See? That was a 35%. What even was this fight? Oh, right, of course. Yes, of course. It was this fight. One turn to migrate it. We are close. I mean, this is a good... is it? I was about to totally lie and say this is a good staging ground. But I don't think... I mean, we're closer to Thalor, which is something. This is so much Imperium, but I think the correct choice for time is to migrate it and then release it. Raphael has lost his throne city. This is a one-turn release. I have to stay here. I have no idea where he is, and Cleric is also nearby, and I'm sure he'd love to fuck me over. Fuck me over. Just so we're all on the same page. 2 turns. You're a prospector. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So here's Raphael. We are nearby. If he is not careful, he could die. Yes, it rhymes. Get on my mime. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that one was. Where did Raphael go? Raphael ran away like a craven dog. We have claimed the city of Gnawpit. This is a Skaven... a Skaven something. Skaven something. Case. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me do it. I think if I just show, she'll disappear. I don't want to do it. 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 Why is it the correct choice? Why are we here just to suffer? Force March. Tireless Marcher. The Force March units, or Force Marching takes 70% less mana and inflicts 75% less damage on your units. Sonhilda, you bitch. Alright, I'll fight her myself. When you... This is the only reasonable way to use Force March, if you have Tireless Marcher. Any other way, you just take way too much damage, and life is suffering. I mean, honestly, life is still going to be suffering. But at least this way, I kill this hero. Rally is good. Strengthen's good. Is this morale? Yeah, okay. There's a little bit of redundancy with the Warbreed and this character's passive. Really? Okay. The snapshot. But it's fine. Boon. I did have Demolisher on this. Ah. Take him! You bitch. Rat Ogre go. That's the opposite way that the Skaven would fight. The Skaven would throw in the Rat Ogre and then shoot into where the Rat Ogre is fighting. But we're smarter, Skaven. We've learned from their mistakes, you know? Teleporter's up. That's good. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you're still in my domain, so I can't repair this. So we're going to repair this, and we're going to replace it with... the excavating Leland. Is this... Ha! I hate you. Feel like Anakin. Oh, I hate you! Okay. Well, good news. Gnaw Pit is at least stable. So we are heading out. I could Tireless March to try and catch him off guard, but I think we're going to do that depending on where he goes next. Because he has lost his capital. So I have to boost this. Because he has lost his capital city. Okay. It will inform me wherever he goes. Every choice that he makes will belong to me. Or, you know, I'll be aware of it. They're mad. Can you think of any reason why they would be mad? We definitely don't want to release them if they're rioting. Why are you this mad? Ah. Yes. This should go away. Okay. Rioting cities are not good. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. I can change one of these. Is it you? Okay. So the Grey Seer is going to come here to try and provide his agricultural governorship, which did a lot of work for us. Thank you, good sir. And we'll dismantle the desecration chambers, and life will be good. We have broken the farm, which is good. I wish one of them could go away and break the... Well, if a unit's going to have to go, I really don't want to sacrifice a... Even though I hate this unit, a legendary Dragoon is pretty good, so let's go with the one I can summon. Even though it is a shield unit. Okay. Here he is. This is Blint's custom hero. Normally I don't make one for him. I don't know why he gave him no gear. But this is me. Anti-Fabe. Of the many heartless within the first Nobody's Legion, none are more anomalous than Anti-Fabe. No one knows from whence he came, only that the source of negative energy that birthed him is derived from something called an algorithm. To create a heartless of such size and emptiness, this algorithm must be a truly dreaded beast indeed. Please like and subscribe to combat the beast. Meme Blint gets a meme hero. Normally, I don't make a hero for Blint because I don't know what to do for them. The last one, there simply wasn't one that I could make without just making a copy of himself, I guess. But usually, you know, I let him do whatever he wants. How does... Hold on. How do I have 0 equipment, my starting weapon, renowned 4? How? How? Even this guy's a tier 3 weapon. Well, maybe I can capture myself. That'll be fun. Okay, so at least we're returning. Boosting out the one thing wasn't really a good idea. How did I lose drafts? Huh? Is it because I'm dead? It could be. Although it's Wizard Governor. I don't know. Anyway. Anywho. Remember when the teleporter used to count as a conduit? Good old days. Well, that... Wait, is that part of Teleportation Mastery now? No. Does this stack with the Tower of True Sight? I kind of want to find out, but I kind of need my mana. Let's just build defensive structures in case someone gets any crazy ideas. Crookback is going to have to wait a moment. We're not going to have the Imperium anytime soon to grab Expanded Governance, so we are going to be releasing the city. But we're going to wait... Not this one. We're going to release this one. The one we just took. The House of Hope. Universal says there's food shortage. It shouldn't anymore. Especially if I build this. I have no foresters. Sunhilda has withdrawn. I did that. Gubbin has crossed Cleric. I'd rather side with him. I have crossed Gubbin. But it doesn't really matter. With this disparity of justification, he will only ever declare on me, AI logic-wise, if I'm about to win. Like, if I set up a win con, he will declare on me, even if he has major unjustified. Rivalry ended. Make a bounty, I don't care. My domain has been invaded, but they're leaving. Cool. I say cool, I'm a little upset, but that's okay. You know? We're making it work. Ikit Claw returns. And the world shall know his wrath. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get him to not die this time. We have a lot of Ironclads. We have quite a few Geos. They're not very well split. We might beseech the Great Horned Rat for a Scald. I might do that. I might do that. I like how I have... Oh, this isn't trapped. I thought I trapped this, but he took it from me. And I didn't bother to stop him. Losing a lot of Imperium now. Wait, did I lose the... No, I have Imperial Essence still. Maybe it's because I'm making so many bloody tier 4 units. You know? I only have so many of those. When can I do this again? 3 turns across the board. Ooh, the Dusk Vaults. Ooh, the Dusk Vaults. Losing vassals isn't great. I mean, repelling units is good. We did a good thing there. That's about the extent of it. Alright, where are you? Ah. Clever. I think. Does anyone notice the problem? I'm thinking. Teleportation Mastery is fantastic and in. I think our boy... Am I about to do this? I am. I am. I have no choice. This is why I hate Force March. Okay, well. So this should be enough to catch up to him. Normally, I think. We have 2 turns of exhaustion. We'll just wait. I mean, honestly, I think I can solo him. With, my character. We can cast spells again. Is there any spell that we need to cast? Nope. Maybe we could Earth Shatter. I'll keep that in mind. In fact, is that worth considering over here? Ikit Claw. I can't blow up that mountain. It's a landmark. I could make a stone spirit and chase down Raphael. Also, I know we just talked about this, but you all have a more important job. You got to get back home. I think we have an absolute truckload of costing points. We should be able to get all 3 of them in 1 turn. Because, guess who's coming? For whom the bells toll throughout the day. So I guess I will build a teleporter out here when we get around to it. Walls are good. I think they're unnecessary. This teleporter will be around when... Okay, he is doing something to this. This teleporter will be around when this turns into a vassal, which hopefully will be very soon. Stand here. Okay, we'll rebuild this and then we'll replace it. Kind of annoying you have to do it in that order, but you do. Sorry to say that. This is our other ranger. She's doing great, I think. Possibly Big Game Hunter is good. I like it. But that's not what I'm doing. We're going to grab defense because she is in melee with Arachna's throwing daggers. Perhaps a pivotal part of the rumorous, the scandalous Ultimate Spider build. Ikit Claw returns. The Mystical Seer leaves in 1 turn. Do you have anything left of value? Where's my boy? Oh, you bitch. I thought about exploring the world, but we don't have the mana for it anymore. So he is over here. It looks like he's raising this to the ground, in which case he'll take the ruin and build a new city. That'll be his new capital, and we'll have to go get him. Okay. Okay. I think if I can auto this, I'm going to. But they may not let me. They've been real silly lately. We seize the Heart of Darkness. It's fine. We're taking it. It's going to be ours. I get to show off our new siege engine. I will triple speed this, though, because Anti-Fabe does not deserve the respect of real Fabe. And for the record... Oh, this bug is still here. Again, it's meme-tastic. I personally don't pay much attention to the algorithm. I mean, all content creators do to an extent. But, like, I don't. I really don't. Maybe I should. But I don't. This is, you know, just a funny... It's a funny reference to Anti-Sora. That's all. I'm sure Future Fabe included that in the breakdown. I didn't want anyone to take it too seriously. Why are we mad? Yeah. Why are we mad? Because Blint's on the other side of the universe is why we're mad. I'm gonna have to... Go away. Oh, I can't reach that, huh? Okay. Do you have any idea how complicated this has become? It was very ambitious of me to want to do this in 2 episodes. What the hell? Ah. Well, good news, everyone. Guess who's back? Back again. You thought I was good on a map with a bunch of trees and exploding barrels. Ah, brick. Pity the endless tide. Why did I overcharge that? I should overcharge this. This bug is still annoying, but it's whatever. Can I do this in something zone of control? Yeah. Alright. Not a lot of damage, but it is good damage. Take him! Very nice. Take him! Take it! Take him! I don't really have anything else to say there, so... We are taking aim. I don't know who teleported. Oh, this other hero. Okay. Oh. It just feels so wrong without Ikit, you know? Also, I know the Earthshatter engine doesn't seem very appealing in my current display of it. But all of its attacks that it's doing, which, you know, is slowing and interrupting stances, that also... That attack... I'm in the way. Will instantly break a wall down. It is a very good ability. I would like to use a corpse to heal something. And I would like it to be your corpse. I would like to move in here and empower that for next turn. Bonk. Take him. This would be so much better over there. I could go for a YOLO Poly. That's fun. We go for the YOLO Poly. Take him. You dead yet? Thank you. YOLO Poly. Nah. I mean, let's be honest, we all knew that was happening. Now then. Boop. Time for me to go. Is it? No. Thomas had seen everything. It was time for him to leave. Really? That does not remove the demoralize. Okay. Now look, I'm not that bothered. Did he just time stop me? That son of a bitch. How dare you? Fine. I can remove it. Now then, as I was saying... Thank you for your perfect positioning. I love that ability. Goodbye. By the light be purged. I believe we've used our volleys. We have. No more volleys. This is a summon of some horrid kind. I'm not going to be set on fire like that. You can't make me. Na 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 na. And you could try, but would not recommend. I don't know why I did that. There wasn't really a reason to, but there wasn't really a reason not to. You know? Here we go. We'll get there. Thank you. I think if the non-dead version... One of them is an illusion. Ah, yes. Is an illusion. And if the dead version... If the real version dies, but the illusion survives, I think the illusion becomes the real version for that thing. Alright. Blint has lost their throne city. It is a 2-turn migration, a 3-turn raise, or a 4-turn vassalize. I think this is also a migrate into vassal. My Imperium. My beloved Imperium. If I vassal instantly, what happens? We are stuck waiting a long time. I might be able to send like an assassination team out through the undergrounds. Oh dear. Alright, who's strongest? It is probably you. What I'm about to attempt, please do not try at home. Oh, he's in my crypt. No, I was supposed to capture you. Not like I could have broken them anyway. The Painbound makes them really difficult to break. Incredibly difficult. Man, this is unfortunate. We're about to lose all of our vassals. Hey, look at that. You came back. From the brink of death. I thought you were a higher rank, though. Okay. Well. We might need 2 more episodes. I think. I think that's what I've learned. From this so far. You can check on your list of routed armies. Interesting. Very interesting. Double check. Make sure no one's doing anything silly. Blint is currently in the lead. He wins in 21 turns. Hopefully the assassination team can do something. Goodbye. That wasn't the pop-up I was waiting for. Oh, is it 1 more turn? I guess that kind of works out. Alright, where did Raphael go? Let's play everyone's favorite game. 5 Force March. I'm going to. I'm doing it. Let's go. Fiddly fudge. Raphael. Gonna do this personally. So we can't use... Oh, I didn't research the giant ball of crap. We can't use Wait, seriously? We can't use Tectonic Shatter in the water. We can't use a lot of our abilities in the water. But it kind of looks like we don't have to. Am I really? Yes. He can't reach. Can you overcharge you? No. Alright, well. 1. I swear to the Dark Gods, too. If you're steadfast. I mean, that makes sense, you know? Shit. He is a shock unit. So there is a decent probability that he just doesn't do damage in this current proximity. Incredible damage from the Assassinate. My goat. My G. I'm just saying there's a very strong probability that the he takes a hit from Ikit and kills Malevica. Oh no. Oh. Ikit Claw claims another life. Worked out surprisingly well. You have crumbled the defenses of Raphael, the seductive schemer, and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Raphael, the seductive schemer, had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods, his hopeful debtors, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy. O glorious Chief Warlock Engineer! Whatever the future holds, Raphael the Schemer is a thorn in your side no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory with even more Imperium? There is no other choice. Do not let the game deceive you. There is only one. And with that one choice, there's so many buttons I want to press, but we're going to press the Teleportation Mastery. This will make it so whenever we go through a teleporter, units are restored to full hit points and regain half of their movement after using a teleporter if they have not regained any movement this turn. This just means you can't infinitely chain them to move across the entire map. Teleporters grant plus 15 mana income instead of taking plus 10 mana income. So with this, we can move about a little bit more freely. This used to be, fun fact, this used to be the Apex talents for Astral. I almost said Arcane. Am I going forward or backwards? I guess backwards for now. We are going to teleport. Go here. I really like the little gremlins. They're fun. Go here. So my concern is that the Desecration Chamber, the way it works, the buffed version of the Desecration Chamber, which is what we got, is that when you build it in your capital, it will begin corrupting each province every turn and one beyond your borders. So obviously these cities also have... Probably not... Oh, you son of a... Please delete it. I don't think he's going to. These cities will also have Desecration Chambers, so they'll be corrupting the provinces one tile outside of their borders. So even though this is going to lose a lot of its sunless terrain, it will retain any obtained from these cities, which is super irritating and may lead to a very... 69. Nice. A very unstable city. But for now, I think it'll be okay. We can go home. Ichi, go home. And, you know, cap off these stacks for now. We're building a waifu. Damn straight we're building a waifu. I don't know what this overseer is going to do, but the Harrier can go in there for now. Okay. I need to stop building tier 4 units. Our Imperium income is getting really low. Ah! All right. I need to check something. Anyway, welcome to our next tome. At this point, we can do funny things. Let's grab the Tome of the Warlord. We'll invite Clan Morris to do a little bit of something something. Well, I could go for this one. I talked about getting this just for Meteor Projectiles, which is very strong. This affects battle mages? Huh. Since when? Did I look at this in the previous video? And grab it? How long has this affected battle mage? I just, like, completely blanked on this. We're getting this. Pretty much just for Meteor Projectiles.
Is not magma a glorious spectacle to behold? A union of fire and earth, streaming inexorably toward your enemies, swallowing them, bringing fiery death. The landscape itself is reshaped when it flows, with beautiful scars traced over the realm.
Ironically, Pyroclastic Eruption is kind of a Skaven thing. Lava Burst isn't really causing a lava burst, I suppose, is pretty Skaven. Fun fact, when Crucible Battlements was first reworked, this made it so missile and magic attackers produced in the city would deal bonus fire damage. It was very strong. Obviously, they nerfed it pretty quickly. We can't shuffle that deep, but I really only care about one thing here. Meteor Shower would be funny. Also lore accurate. Oh, okay, we're going to grab that. Free shuffling, you know? I'm out of gold. But you know what I'm not out of? Bodies! Oh, I killed your custom hero ages ago. Kurgaz Brightfinger was the youngest member of the Hold, a member of Cleric Bronzehammer's Iron Throng, and instrumental in the application of the Rune of Unmaking that led to the dissolution of Ikit Claw's greatest attempt at creating the Doomsphere. Did I read this already? There's no art for this, so I don't know if Future Fabe will have anything to show. But I shall include it. Cleric was the engineer of Cleric Ankraz, and he was the Rune Priest. Again, a very young Rune Priest. Do we want to even consider Foresters? Or are they, like, illegal? Man, I haven't cleared anything here. Ain't nobody got time. This is an arcane mana governor. There's no mana to be had. You haven't expanded in 12 years, good sir. Was it a good use of my money? Probably not. Hello, Gubbin. I don't know. I'm just gonna get another farm. So I can keep growing. The city has been very, 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 very slow to grow. Probably because I migrated it, killed everyone. But, you know, lessons were learned, I think. I did clear this. That there. Sure. Sunhilda's returned to Midwinter, so my duty is to complete. I am actually going to... I'd love to kill them, but I think we peace out with them. I'm a little busy. I feel like this should just be destroyed. You leave befriending, sir. But because we have so much war spoils, and we're going to have like an infinite amount of it, I can literally just throw this at them every 5 turns, and I will outpace any Whispering Stone. I'm assuming Thalor has already taken the... Maybe not everyone. I'm assuming Thalor has already taken the rights of allegiance, which won't affect newly created free cities. Hopefully there's not much consequence to this. We'll find out. This is a fun list. So, yeah, what are we doing here? Thoughts? As I moved out, I don't think I could be the one to attack. Well, just kidding, I can. Because I used all my mana recalling. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to be the one to initiate this. At least this first part. This should be really safe to auto. Should be. I can cast spells. I don't have a ton of mana. Game. Could you please, for the love of the great horned rat, stop killing my stone spirits? I kind of want to fight them before they get more units here. I don't know if this is correct. It feels wrong, but maybe it's right. You know? If they kill too many more units, we're going to have to fight this, though. Not great on the auto-resolve, but it's okay. Probably. Oof. Alright. So the fact that I'm a Wizard Governor, I probably want to try and switch Skaven Blight to Arcane eventually. The Mages Guild. Take a shot every time I say guild this series. It's been so good for building up our army, but I think our armies are pretty much built up. They just need to find their places. Like, I'm working on a 3rd stack. My series normally don't make it to 3 stacks. By now, we're looking at some sort of victory condition. Typically speaking. Not this time, typically speaking. I'm a little worried. Sorry, did I say a little? I am a lot worried. But I shall do my best. The Ironclads can take an awful lot of abuse. And we're definitely going to pivot right side here, I think. Like, full pivot. Everyone get their booty cheeks over here. I think we want to wait for a better one. Well, this is a pretty good one. Alright. You need to get to the final tier so you can pop your rights, good sir. These are going to obstruct us, but we're going to blow them up in any sec. We're going to blow them up next turn, so I'm not too bothered. Now she can start casting spells. Sonhilda is an archdruid. She's interested in the Fae magic, it seems. I think... I'm not worried about much besides this guy. So we'll see what happens. I did stun quite a bit there, which is good. I saw one and said quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that quite a bit? I'm not sure. But, we are... farmers. Bop, ba, da, bop, 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 bop. Okay, good. This is a great rejuvenate spot. And we shall... I already pressed the button. Well, don't let that confuse you. This is a great rejuvenate spot. Even if there's no button to press. Because I'm a silly git. We also have this, which is great here. My pretend rejuvenate. Okay. I mean, I could go up there and shoot something. Like this. Let it know that I'm watching. Always watching. Waiting. Observing. Okay. I don't remember, but I don't think her Tome Path has too many aggressive spells. Especially if she doesn't feel like using them. I might want to practice Restraint for once in my life and not press Tectonic Shatter again. But I think that's going to be rather difficult. Ooh. That is not ideal. You would think that this would be able to... Oh. I need to get rid of that. But I think our boy here... I think our boy here is gonna snipe that. Let's go. Yes. I really want to Tectonic Shatter. I might designate. This is not designate, this is mark. But I think if I designate this, it's dead. Or pretty close to dead. Take aim. Now that's the power of our build. And it works. So we're 100% taking this shot. Are we doing it now? Yes. Now, our job is to kill this. The more marks, the more damage. The more damage, the more good. I do have to be careful. But that's never stopped me before. Is this another mark? I think you're marking this. Okay. Take aim. And take aim. Cool. Now then... I wouldn't say this is the greatest shot in the world, but these are two annoying units and we're going to try and deal with them. Not too shabby. This is going to be a much better one, I think. Yep. Take aim. Oh. Ooh, some great options here. Some really good options here. I think this is the play, though. We smack this thing to mark it, and then we shoot it. What does the Fury of the Primal Mammoth do, anyway? Ah, chance to freeze. Okay. I usually end up playing the Spider. Because, you know, undergrounds. I don't have a Blint problem, okay? Yeah, sure. But, if I leave... I'm so tempted to move over here in a harrying shot and then try and shoot it and then move... This is a little min-maxy. So, what I'm doing here is I moved out to shoot it. It did hit the distraction. And now I've moved back to be in its zone of control. Well, it's in mine. And I think I can kill it. Oh, I could do great damage to this, though. But this secures the flank for now. Which brings us to you. I think we just hold at least one of these and just knock this guy out of here. Knock him back. I did get stuns. I believe that's a 2-turn stun. But we have a bunch of cleanses ready. I appreciate my restraint in using designation target instead of Tectonic Shatter. But it might be another Shatter here, depending on how crazy they get. It is, okay, worth noting, the Primal Mammoth summon is a 3-turn summon, so they will be disappearing very soon. Rude. Okay. Oh, that's a fun one. You don't see that every day. The turtle from the Tome of Blessings. Ooh, that's not ideal. Whatever it's called. The Grace Tome. Yeah, see, there they go. Just in time, too. The Grace Tome can swap positions with somebody, and when he does that, he goes into defense mode, and then he will... Oh, fucking hell. He'll zap everyone around him. So we need to heal heavily. Probably a Death Ward as well. This will cleanse him. Full cleanse him. No, it won't. Is it just the spell version that does that? No. Well, he's Death Warded, so he can't die. I would say he can do anything, but he can't die. This is not distinguish between friend and foe. I will consider rejuvenating. I am considering rejuvenating. Okay, I've removed Pacified. I believe pacification just means he cannot... Means he cannot use an offensive ability. The reason why I took so much damage there is because he got flanked and he's weak to Spirit. Good marking, though. Marred Goats. This is Amp Arrows. Someone will have to comment saying that I really wanted Amp Arrows. And the answer is yes, I did. I really wanted Amp Arrows, and that's why. There's a reason they nerfed that thing like 12 times. Who wants to get aimed on? I believe anyone I designate target dies instantly. I mean, this guy's scary, right? Oh. Maybe you should be our chief engineer. A little bit of heresy there. It's okay, though. Ikit's not here. He can't hear you. Damage. See, now the damage potential is showing itself. Admittedly, a little late. But it's there. This thing's on cooldown, so we're going to blast it. The enemy! Flee. Oh, it's really hard for me to kill fleeing enemies with our stack, so I think we will allow them to run. Cool. No losses. We have repelled Sandhilda attempting to obstruct us, and we have to keep something on the center tile here. I don't know if they'd be allowed to like walk around me and step on it, but it is stepping on the center tile that does the thing. Yeah, we're heading for the Rite of Vigil. I don't think this is correct. I'm going to go for the Rite of Fury. This allows us to position a bit more easily, and it will give the Gracier more health, which is good. The rites themselves are locked between each other, but the buffs are not. He also has completed his major ambition, which is to reach level 12. Of course, Ikit is a little preoccupied right now, being lost. So, you know, nothing you can do there. We did get quite a lot of money from River? What? The River Troll. The River Troll Hag! No, from... Corpse Looting? Is that what this thing is called? Battlefield Looting? Battlefield Looting. We are 2 turns off getting a new hero. I would have loved to get Deathwing. That's what I was saving my Imperium for at the start. But as you can see, we did have legitimate expenses. I wanted to get this, but alas. All right. I believe that is the good turn. Who are you? Oh, you're here. Who are you? You're the librarian, yeah. I just got immediately confused. All right, well. Next turn. I am perplexed. Did it not say that the mists were appearing near Skavenblight? Stories of a creeping mist haunting the land of Thalor the Eternal Tyrant are spreading throughout the realm. It is said the city of Cathedral has started to vanish within the shroud. I don't give a flying fuck if his city is being taken and consumed by the Duatha Day. Okay. Oh, it's fine. So, where's Blintz? Blintz is up here. I do appreciate that he seems to be heading towards his doom. His inescapable end. So, with that in mind, if the Duatha Day are fighting Thalor, I am perfectly satisfied to go to find our next target for the B team. Sanhilda is winning, but I think she is not having a good time considering what she just went through. Who refreshed? Who can I intimidate? Thank you. So this is being taken. It looks like it's being vassalized. This is alarmingly close to my domain. It might be time to let Gubbin know that I am watching. Oh, he lost his seal. He also died up here. Who are you at war with, Gubbin? You're at war with Thalor and Blintz. Cleric is at war with Thalor. Sanhilda is at war with me. Okay. Midwinter is so far away. Alright. Ikit stack is still exhausted, so we have to be very careful. With that. This is so close. If I could get to him in Force March, I would, because I would instantly win the video game. He can get to Hornward. Think, Fabe. Think. There is a way. I don't think I have the tome. No, I don't. If we had the Tome of the Winds, which is an okay tome to get for buffing the mage locks. We're still shuffling, right? This is funny. Good, debatable. Funny, absolutely. And with the amount of mana that I have, I think we just take funny. We'll wait. There's a very high chance he goes into Hornwood, and then we just have to siege him down and move on with our lives. I think we do tell Gubbin that I'm watching. That I am waiting. I kind of built all these teleportation or research nodes. I don't know. I don't care. My interest wanes, just put it down. What's up? Mana. You have a guild, don't you? Scholars Guild. Yeah, because he has 9. I want us to be a fishing guild, but this is good enough. Ikit Claw! Go for the kill. Shall make it. Flameburst Weapons is on its way in, giving our Shock, Shield, Fighter, Polearm, Skirmisher, and Magic Fighter units 20% critical hit chance, and when it kills an enemy, that enemy will explode, dealing 15 fire damage and inflicting 2 burn to adjacent enemies. Those numbers are pretty small. Usually when you get this, you are largely like a melee army. Cleric has cross Guppin, that's fine. Sunhilda has cross Blint, that's also fine. We could integrate more Todoria, but we already have stuff we're trying to get rid of, so I don't think that is the play. Wow, this is disappearing really slowly. I thought it is going down. So it is working. I want you this should be a good launching point. Maybe it would be. Perhaps it shall be. Where is your capital again? Do I not know? Yeah, Karakan goes up here, okay. I mean, this is not a far distance. Maybe I should focus on Sunhilda. Okay. B-Team? B-Team is going to Sunhilda. If I'm going to betray Gubbin, I will look him in the face and tell him that he is one of the most creative characters I have made in recent memory and I love him. And then I'll stab him. Okay. How do we get out of here? Gotta be honest, I didn't think about the Sunless when I took this over. I'm sure that is apparent to everyone. But I would just like to make it officially known that I did not consider it. Because I kind of thought... What did I think? Like, subconsciously, I had a thought that the tower would be destroyed and the Sunless would be destroyed with it. That was my, my deep internal thinking. Incorrect, of course, but at least there was thinking. It could always have been worse. I guess I'll Earthshatter something. Get me a Stone Spirit. A Warp Stone Spirit! I'm not saying that I'm going to switch guilds or anything, but I do think that I should take this opportunity. Gold note. To change. I never got that, huh? To change these research posts into mana nodes. I think that is going to be more important as we keep blowing stuff up. Are you really going to do this to me? I wish they would light up if they were off cooldown. There's a world where I intimidate my way into more vassals. Now that your diplomatic bonds with the deep heartless of Center Stake have developed, the Clan Scryer Council Ambassador revisits you. We knew you wouldn't fail as my Chief Warlock Engineer. The Chief's ambassadors are accentuated by wide gestures as he grins from ear to ear. We are gladdened to learn that your Empire and Center Stake celebrate your mutual interests. And so do your Clan Scryer and their deep heartless. May our people and culture prosper forevermore. Our new vassals are eager to visit our cities. Who among the deep heartless shall we invite first? Oh, money. Unbelievable money. Thank you. Thank you. You were useful, Noppet. Now then, match roasting. It's like I'm intimidating my way into more vassals, which is a very Skaven thing to do. Oh, rip. We'll get there. We'll get there. I am going to have to check every turn because they're so out of sync that it's annoying, but... Be what it be. It be what it be. Where is he? You son of a... How? Someone kill him. Someone, I don't want to end the episode with only one person dying. I want to make those fun thumbnails that have like the 2 death ghosts next to him back to back to back to back to back. And it gets dancing in between the 2 of them. You know what I'm talking about. I've done it before. Hardcore. Do we have an agreement pact? I am becoming a Skaven. Agreement pact! Your army has embarked. Yes. I didn't do too many of those in that speech because it lengthens the time that I'm talking like that. Which I know some people don't like, but that's okay. Honestly, if you're... What are we? Probably 2 hours in now after all the editing? If you're that deep in, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. You probably aren't as annoyed by that. I'm gonna build this, wasn't I? Yeah. I've gotten more than a couple comments that are like along the lines of, hey, I love your stuff, but could you not do the cringy voices? And my response every time is like, do I do a cringy voice? I am my cringy voices.
The light will heal your scars. I am my scars.
Good old Illidan. I guess we're going after him. Like, what am I going to do? It's a full army. Blah. He's invisible. He's invisible and he has a full army. Where is it? Where is she? I'm not calling the type. There it is. Death. The inescapable end. That awaits all mortals. Like how Blint is still in the lead to win the Seals game. Who is this? It's a ghost. I swear, if I walk away from this, something is going to pop out of here. Oh, he has teleportation mastery too. I can't leave it. I want to, but I don't think I can. I think if I do, we lose it. Who has a mountain? My annoyance remains immeasurable. Alright, we're going around. Maybe this will meet something. Hold up, bud. Do I send another one, or do I put the lightning in the pockets? I put the lightning in the pockets. Okay. How many spells to cast if I don't have an enchantment or something? I can... There is a button I can press. I don't really want to. Oh, it's hero time. I would recruit from the Pantheon, but it's way too expensive. Would I accept Karlach? You know what? I think she deserves it, team. I think Karlach deserves a little bit of love. She got sacrificially slaughtered. This is cool, though. Karlach is literally on fire, so, you know, the Chaos Tree suits her well, I think. But this gives Meteor strikes, so, you know, there's that. I'm going to go down the boring tree, as some may consider it. Woo! Run it down mid. Okay, do I have skills for you? I did make this and this for our next hero, which I didn't think was going to be Karlach, but it is. She's here. And I am down for it. I will give you 3 defense. You don't need that. Cool. Don't need rings? Nope. I took this off a dead person. Do you want it? Sure. All right. You are a prospector, it said. Yes. Okay. Ooh, artisan equipment. Yeah, I had to rework that briefly. We do not have any merchant guilds, but I believe this is enough for her. It is 200, right? I hope so. I should keep in mind that my economy is supremely inflated right now and not go crazy. I should do that. I should definitely do that. 100%. Yep. That's what I should do. I should do that. Where's she needed? Where's Karlach needed? I mean, she can join Ikit for a little bit. Where's Ikit going? Ikit! Ah, yes. A lot of heroes, not a lot of units in this army with Ikit Claw, but there's just a way to bounce to Ikit without commanding Ikit. I think Ikit's going to need all the help he can get. What? Fine, build that. I don't care. Karlach's level renown. Cool. Ah, she does have artisan equipment. So this now makes it so she has a plus 50 gold upkeep. This is functionally the same thing of what it was previously, which was it added upkeep to other units in the stack. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe people were trying to abuse it with like not adding other units, but now you always have the plus 50 upkeep. Anyway. While be leader, all the units have plus 10 hit points, plus 1 defense, plus 1 resistance, and plus 10% damage. So actually, you know, she would like our dragoons and whatnot. Stone spirits, dragoons, whatnots. Who's declared rivalry? Cleric. Interesting. Negotiation succeeded. They were short. You can declare a rivalry if you want, bud, but I am winning that. This is the only one I'm not. Yeah. Everyone else is major. Oh! Hey. How's it going? You're demoralized. Are we all demoralized? We're all demoralized. Huh. I probably shouldn't... Oh, you brought a lot. Can we talk about this? Like, why? What the hell? Let's watch this, shall we? Let me sit back, relax, put up my feet on my stupidly expensive footrest. Beautiful sound. What are you doing? Oh, I have so many regrets right now. You know... What? Ow. Why did you not... Oh my goodness. I feel like I should fight this now after watching with the AI. I suddenly feel so much better about my performance today. There were some moments that were a little wibbly-wobbly, you know, should have done this first. Shouldn't have moved there, shouldn't have blocked in my own unit, shouldn't have clumped up as hard as I do, but that's never changing. Don't get your hopes up, I'm always going to clump up. It's a bad habit. But what is this? You're frontlining my mage locks. I mean, I know I don't really have much of a front line, but I have a front line. Why? Imagine if I wasn't fighting a fellow ranged unit enjoyer. I see why they suck in the auto-resolve. My cannon is frozen. 2 of my mage locks are stunned. I am really low on mana. I probably need to switch Skaven Blight. I wanted to make it Immersion Skilled because that seems very nice. Skaven E. I went over this rant in the previous video though, so I don't really need to repeat it. I mean, good kill. Okay, no more magic out of Sunhilda. Although she's been using really scary magic. For whatever reason, she's been doing a lot of, like, Fey enchantments and stuff. I mean, it's on brand. Damage is really low without stacking the mark from Focused Aggression. Skip unit. Oh, it was probably the Dragoon. But at least no one's gotten... Yeah, that. I have been cycles ended at like 95% health. I have not forgotten. Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? I love that cutscene. It was the first in-game cutscene in the World of Warcraft, and it remains one of their best. It could be the best. I have to think real hard about it. Why didn't you move? Did you, what? Do you know how much healing I'm going to have to do after this fight? What magic are you using now? I couldn't tell. Good Awakening. The fact that I can put that on a stick is just disgusting. Good shots. Now you see why I built crit, right? For the mage locks. So we really bring their damage up. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like an ARPG. All builds are crit builds. Let me rephrase that. All builds devolve into crit builds. I still don't know why we have a unit that ran at like full HP. It has not been made clear to me yet. I also don't know how this mage lock doesn't die. The one in front of the hero. Oh, Sunhilda's back. I didn't see that coming. Also reminds me I wanted to make a resurrection stick. Another frozen. Another frozen. Cycles end resisted once more. Resisted at like 15%? That guy deserves a promotion. That was a mechanic I was thinking about. I think I left a comment on this, but I'd really like to see... What? Okay. Priorities. I'd really like to see the Reaver rework inherit the feudal culture's promote, which is just evolution for human professions, I guess. But their promote doesn't happen with level like evolution, it happens with war spoils. Like, as you gather war spoils, you can promote, like, a Harrier to some sort of tier 3 frontline unit or something. This will make the Harriers more useful and give war spells a great purpose. It's kind of like equipping your units with better stuff. I would love to see something like that. Goodbye, again. How are they wavering? I still haven't seen this guy run. Did he not? I mean, I guess... Do they get double the morale penalty for the hero dying twice? The leader, excuse me. Sunhilda's more than a hero. She's my hero. I am so confused. What happens? Where's the guy who ran? I feel like I missed something. Probably while I was quoting a... Oh no, do I really want to know the answer to this? November of 2008. Oh, near a 7. She's back again. I think that was the flea. I didn't see it though. She died again. 3rd time's a charm. How does she keep coming back? Wait, does she have the Phoenix thing? Oh, she replaced the Phoenix thing. You know what? Screw the Resurrection Wand. I need to get the Phoenix thing. For Ikit. Yeah, why did you run? Did you just decide that you're bored? He just ran away now. So, Wrath of the Lich King is 16 years old. Almost will be 17 this year. Wow. I didn't really want to know that, if I'm being honest. Oh, they ran away. Nice. I have so many questions. Okay, sure. Why did you bring down 2 full stacks if you're only going to attack with 1? Why did the AI run the Mage Locks? I mean, it worked. They won. And they didn't even use a bunch of mana like I would have. I would have tectonic shattered all over their faces. So, you know, all things considered, it was rather humble. Ooh, my entire gold income is almost the events. I mean, I guess I can release the House of Hope and just intimidate it into liking me. Its happiness rating will determine what it comes in as. So if it's a fully harmonious, I thought that's a 12 turns. I was about to lose it. Okay, it's neutral again. But if this was like harmonious, it could come in at a tier 4 vassal. So like it is worth waiting if you're not going into the red for it, in my humble opinion. Where is this bastard? Okay, he's over here. It has a job to do. Speaking of jobs. I was going to go for Midwinter. Are we? Hello, vassal. Be a good boy. And wait for me to decide what your fate shall be. What do you got for me? Not great. Oh, I can trade war spoils for stuff. I forgot about that. Sure. Knowledge. Maybe probably should have done gold. Probably. Oh well. I forgot about the war spoil thing. I believe we have that, yeah. That's definitely worth trading for war spoils. I don't have Archon blood, so we will take that. Do have haste berries. I'll take some gold. We got like 500 war spoils from that one fight, so, you know, we can bleed a bit. Is 300 considered a bit? I guess so. Are we really going to Midwinter? How far away this is. Someone has to do it. It is going to be you. Or is it? No, it's not. I lied. You promised to stay away. This is interesting. I like it, though. Because it full heals and it refreshes movement. That's so funny. It does not refresh movement. And it also didn't full heal me. Mika? Not everyone can move because... The chrono gates not count. They're a teleporter mark. Is it because this isn't mine? It's because it's not mine. That's gotta be it. Alright. You have a new purpose, Plan B. A new purpose in life. Why do I feel like he wants to declare on me, but he's never going to have the chance until it's too late? I feel like Ikit has to be the one to kill Karak Ankul. Alright, new plan. We meet in the water. We create the perfect stacks. Ikit turns to defeat his rival of Karak Ankul, and everyone else goes after Blint. Blint, you know what's sad? Blint is probably going to survive. It grinds my gears, but Blint is probably going to survive. I need mana. Alright, we've recollected the Cosmoflux Elixir. That's good. That fixed part of our mana problem. Actually, it fixed a significant portion of our mana problem. Mastered Focus! We gain 20% missile damage, which is all well and good. Earthshatter is ready. Sunhilda has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Did I do that? We captured somebody? That's odd. I don't remember capturing anybody, do you? I don't. I have no recollection of this. War between Cleric and Gubbin. Felicity has declared on me, because Rivergate was taken by Sunhilda. Enjoy your victory while it lasts. Okay. Go after... attack your former master. Negotiations have succeeded with the city, because I did that. Alright. This will probably be our last turn, because I'm coming up on 3 hours of recording time. There's going to be 3 episodes. Yeah, there's going to be 2 more after this, probably. Probably. Uh-oh. So remember when this stack couldn't move because of this one unit that had no movement and fled? I didn't remember, but she did. Fatally fudge. There is... Oh, shit. This is why you always stay together. This has been a rule in every Age of Wonders game. There is a very small, insignificant chance we can win this with some very well-placed mechanics. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, are you... Cool. I made a mistake then, so we are going to restart our combat. I was like, I'll just fight him. It's fine. I do think there is a small chance we could win with like Tectonic Shatter stunning them and them slowly coming in and like picking them off one by one. But why do that when there is a guaranteed path to success right here? This is true Skaven... true Skaven tactics. Flee! Flee! Run! Cower! Skitter-leap! There's a significant-ish Skaven called Tretch Craventail. And he became the chieftain of the Deep Warrens, who are kind of known for their elite Skaven breeding, I guess. You won't let me teleport on this. Huh. Okay. And the way he did it was he was following one of their warlords, and he was like, I'll go leave, get help! And, of course, there was no help to get. Just him rising up in the world. Well, this one is less likely to do anything. The AI has it coded so that if a scout gets caught, and like it's just a scout, the scout will auto-retreat. Or attempt to retreat, but I don't think it has that code for... Did you go underground? For, just single entities that get caught. Like our little Earthkin elemental. Where'd you go, Blintz? Ah. Wow. I got screwed over pretty quick. I'm sorry. 6 turn retreats? Bruh. Ugh. Did I keep the governorship? I'm learning a lot here. Yes. Okay, that's at least good. They already killed my vassal, too. Well... Flee, flee. Ah. So, fun fact, in the dev stream, someone asked if Tom had, the game director Tom, had considered raising the movement speed of the global map. And he said no. I mean, he said yes. He had considered it. But the reason he has not is because players already complain about the AI coming out of nowhere. Like, they will just appear beyond the fog with full stacks and a raging boner to kill you. Like what just happened. And... Okay, you're out of here. And he said the reason that happens is because we have so much movement. This is true for me and true for the AI, of course. It's not like the AI gets bonus movement. They just have... There's just a lot of movement.
2 hours later.
I have created pretty balanced stacks, I think. Karlach, our Libarbian, and Malevica are going to go... You're not an elitist, are you? Great. They're going to go find Blint, and she is going to claim her duelist trait from him. I really hope I remember that. Ikit is going to return and meet up with his apprentice. I should clear these. Ikit is going to meet up with his apprentice to benefit from elitists. These guys are going to fill in any gaps that are needed, which is not many. While we wait for our army to return in 6 turns. By the way, for Seal's victory, Gubbin and Blint are both on a 28 timer. So I think Ikit's going to have to go show Gubbin the rope. Age of Warpstone! And it might be time to release this. I mean, I'm so close to being able to raise the cap that do I just keep this as a freaking city? Coast, river, and water provinces grant +2 food. Rivers cost 4 movement to traverse. Roads cost 3. Get owned. Road gore! I need my mana. I'm holding on to it. So we'll produce some merchandise here for a while. Stone walls. Kingdom of Darkness has been captured by Sunhilda. I guarantee you she's going to leave it, and I'm going to be able to send something down here. In fact... No one knows this. Nobody sees anything. No. How do I... What am I clicking on? How? I'm trying to force march. Ah, this is a dead thing. Oh! I see. So I've made yet another mistake. Wait, hold on. Can I? Can I do this? That's why you don't leave them. Mana. We got the Empire Development skill. Gubbin has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Someone showed him the rope. I've warped out! Reaver was declared by Thalor. He's probably going to declare war on me soon, rather than later. He has Relentless Crusader. Also Strength 3, #1. Proud of you, bud. But will my pride be overturned next time? This has not gone anywhere how I thought, as smooth as I thought it was going to go. But Blint's on the ropes. Cleric. There's a bunch of battling happening in the Fog of War over here. That, who knows how that's going. So once we bump Blint out of existence, and we deal with Sunhilda, who is throwing all of her weight against me, annoyingly, I think we'll be able to pick off the weakest of the three that are embattled, embroiled in conflict, and claim our own victory. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for what was planned to be the final episode, but may not be if things go this way again.